Always check your trans fluid specs. It's a beautiful Saturday. I mean, it's overcast. Tank top weather, baby. CVT stands for continuously variable transmission. We happen to have a Nissan Rogue here, and it says to only use Nissan CVT full synthetic fluid. Well, we're using Valvoline. And this one has a rating. Check your ratings. The rating for this Rogue is NS2. So, of course, I grabbed the NS2 fluid. And this stuff is $15 a quart. See how it's not pink like regular transmission fluid? So that's just what I'm up to today. Make sure you check what kind of trans fluid goes in your trans. This is different from the pink stuff. Why am I adding trans fluid? We just did some CV shafts. Not CVT shafts, CV shafts. That's constant velocity. And cost about 2 quarts. Because the bearing on the mid shaft of the CV shaft was seized, so we had to leave the shaft out for a long time and drained all the fluid. Completely seized. Had to put the 20-ton shot press on it to get it out, and it's just supposed to slide in and out. Torch, slide hammer, air chisel, wasn't getting it. But good times. Then my Mitsubishi takes the import ATF. It's got to be Diamond 3 rated Mitsubishi SP3 Diamond. And now I can get back to work on these brakes for my dad. He's got a seized caliper. So here's our CV shaft right there. That's the end that goes through the steering knuckle. And we come around and there's a bearing right here. And there was all kinds of rust and rot and crap in the mounting bracket. And you can see we mingled it pretty good, heated it up when it come out. Trying to pull it this way while air chiseling from the back. There's a big mounting bracket right here. And it wraps all the way through the CV axle. And then it does an L shape on the transmission. Now, you can get to the 7 bolts on it. 7, 8, 9, something like that. And take it out. But it won't come out of the vehicle unless you drop the exhaust and the cradle a little bit. So the easiest way to do it, it will come out if you chop this length of the CV axle off, because this hits the trans and engine, and then the other piece hits the exhaust. So one of the two got to go. Took about 60 seconds to cut that with the Ryobi grinder that we just got in. And then I was able to put this in my press, and let me tell you, it took a lot of force to come out, and when it finally did, the whole machine just went and it popped out. Well, it released, and then I had to keep on pressing. But this is the new Ryobi grinder, and I love having a cordless grinder around instead of a corded one now. Super handy. The Ryobi collection is growing. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, and I better get back to work, and catch you guys later.